Hi everyone, my name is Viren. I work as a senior program manager at DeepanAI. Uh, I have 4+ years of experience in project management and program management. And today we'll be going through the very basics. We'll try and understand what project management is, uh, the definition of project management, what are the key elements in project management. So let's start the session. So, what is project management? Project management is basically planning, organizing, and implementing and controlling resources to achieve specific objectives in a time frame. Uh, it's a systematic approach that ensures projects are delivered successfully. Uh, Project management involves applying knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to meet project requirements. It encompasses a range of activities from initiating a project to planning a project to implementing a project and then finally closing a project. Obviously, the traditional method and modern method can be different. Uh, Moving on, so what are the key elements of a project? Objectives, right? Every project has a specific goal uh, uh, that it aims to achieve. These objectives define the desired outcomes and provide a clear focus for the project. Next is scope. Scope is basically what your customer needs or what is their requirement, and it is utmost important for every manager to understand the scope and define the scope upfront before initiating any project. Uh, it is kind of it outlines the boundary of a project, specifying what is included and what is not. Deliverables, these are tangible and intangible products, services, or outcomes that the project aims to deliver. These are specific outputs that contribute to achieving the project objectives. Timeline, projects are defined timeline. These are time bound always. Uh, and the timeline sets the schedule for project activities, milestones, and deadlines to ensure timely completion. Resources, project requires various resources such as people, material, equipment, and financial support. Efficient resource management plays a vital role in in the success of the project. Lastly, stakeholders. Stakeholders, it is very important to identify and engage stakeholders. Stakeholders can be identified using a quadrant or stakeholder metrics, wherein you need to identify who are the active stakeholders, who are the dormant stakeholders, who are the trivial, and who are the vocal stakeholders. Active stakeholders are the people that are most important. The stakeholder matrix is basically built on the level of power and level of impact. Uh, Resources or stakeholders that have highest level of impact and highest level of power are the most important stakeholders and should be in loop at all times for any project related communication. Uh, Moving forward, what is the difference between project and operations, or what is the difference between project management versus operations management? First is purpose. Operations are aimed at maintaining and sustaining the regular functioning of an organization, whereas projects are focused on achieving specific objectives or creating unique products, services, or outcomes. Duration, operations are continuous and have no defined date, whereas projects are time bound and have a specific start and end date. Repetition, operations are generally repetitive, whereas projects are non-repetitive and require unique set of activities to achieve the desired results. Resources, operations typically have dedicated resources and established procedures, whereas project requires specific resources, skilled resources, and are often executed under different constraints or conditions. Finally, objectives. So operations aim to achieve sustain or improve existing processes, while projects are initiated to address new opportunities, solving problems, process improvement, or implementing a change. So understanding the distinction between projects and operation is very different, is very important, is very crucial as it helps project managers use the right approach or right appropriate methodologies like agile or waterfall to successfully deliver projects. Conclusion. So we've discussed what is project management, the definition of project management. We've tried and understand what are the key elements of a project and what's the difference between project and operations. I hope this session was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, please do drop them in the comment section below. In the next section, we'll dive deep into what project planning is and some of the details around it. Uh, for now, thank you so much and have a nice day.